Oh, yeah. Thank you, babe. I want to thank you for returning. Thank you for clicking that button. No circumstances in the universe. Sugar, you saw this on your timeline. You're catching this message exactly when you were meant to catch it. All placements Earth. All placements Virgo. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Jupiter, Pluto, South Node, cross watching, cross listening. What up, babe? Makes me know, never mind. Everyone is welcome here. It don't matter your sign, fam. It only matters your mind. Flip the flapjack. Only apply this how it applies to you. I don't want to see anyone crossed up. With that being said, you're easily triggered. That's your business. Keep that same energy. Act like you're grown, fam. Anything that you project this way towards my platform, towards my fam, it's returned to you with love, healing, and forgiveness. That daily conversation, sugar. Thank you guys for booking with me, Virgo. Thank you guys for your love donations. All you gotta do is triple click. Keeps me in that rotation. Hit that like button, subscribe, all about the way you are notified when we get together. Open your minds and hearts, fam. Leave your tax bracket outside, fam, and let's step into the spiritual realms together. But know that if I pick up on the energy, I'm letting it fly. The truth will be exposed. It's straight like that, and welcome back. Let's roll. I got you, baby. This is some, as the Virgo terms type. Whoa. Fam, I'm going to tell you, brother, sister. Go ahead and respond to that text if you want. Okay? Respond to that message if you want to. Pick up that phone and we back on again. He or she is going to take that, run with that, double time. Okay, we hooking back up. I'm telling other people that we're back together. I've already made plans with your money. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe even show up out the blue. Because I promise you, I'm in my dome so much about who you could be spending time with that I'm parked outside your residence in my car. Baby, you learned something about a setup. Something's come to light since you stopped dealing with this person. Like I said, they drop clues about their behavior, and once you took your feelings out of this and you put that safe distance, okay, you can think what you want to, but I know one thing for a fact. You a rotten motherfucker sometimes, and I ain't no exception. So I don't care what the excuse is that you try to give me for that low that they took with you. And that ouch that comes from that low, it always happens when it's somebody that you know, somebody that is supposed to have you better than that. I don't care if we fall out, but fam, you are not supposed to be like that with me. Okay, this is lingering around your homes physically, where you work. You understand? This is trying to learn your schedule, having others try and learn your schedule. I'm trying to remain in the shadows by learning your moves. You guys have a spy. And if this is an ex, someone that you co-parented with, like I said, as the Virgo turns, put it where it needs to go. There's no judgment here. In this relationship, I'm looking at cheating. I'm looking at unfaithfulness, wandering eyes. In fact, also, ain't nobody perfect. I can see as well that some of you guys got tired, and it doesn't matter what it looks like on paper. I'm moving on. Well, that you're not going to change, okay? Again, no judgment. Some of you guys could have moved on fairly quickly as a way to, kind of get this person out of your system after putting that distance. Because I'm looking at family. For some of my fam, pack your stuff and just move. Masculine, just loaded up your vehicle, just move. Feminine, same thing. Grab the kids, just move. Because if I stay in this physical environment, if I stay where we are right now, and this relationship is over, it's constant reminders, and there's always a reason for you to come back fucking with me. And for some of my fam right now, that's exactly what you guys are working after dealing with the dirty, sneaky ass snake. Just keep showing up. Someone who right now sees that you guys are in a new energy. Good things are happening for you. Many people can see that. But this ex is shameful. That's what it is. Full of shame and full of shit. Full of secrets. And another thing, I'm full of, okay, is lies to other people in the community, even to myself about one thing. In the year 2024, oh yeah, that's the year of karma. Everything will be put on blast, like the fact that I am sexually confused. Fam, looking at this, I don't believe that that's what this is. Fully grown people know what they're attracted to. There's no judgment. And even if that's something that's come out and it could have been shocking, you would still love this person. Shit, Virgo, you being the stand-up person that you are, as understanding as you are, would be supportive to this person. You would let them know, fam, I don't look at you any different. I want you to be free to be who you are. But this person, what this is you see it. It's like a fad. Some phases some folks go through. The hardest thing to do is to have a threesome with two bitches and a dude, or get two dudes and a bitch. That's what this is. I've had too much fun out here doing things under the influence. This is major under the influence. These addictions that this person is dealing with is another reason why you can't be around this person. You can't have this person around your children. I'm looking at somebody that would act a plum fool in family situations on purpose. I'm looking at a person that would self-sabotage. Just go out and fuck up shit bad in their lives, other people's lives, and come back to you with that little whiny look with their bottom lip poked out. Over and over again. Apologize for whatever the mistakes it was that they made for their behavior. But you know that they haven't changed. So you made the decision to love yourselves. You made the decision to pull out of that. You let this person have that. Straight up, you made your choice is what I'm seeing now, fam. This could be a heavy masculine energy out here. Put it where it needs to go. My fams could be showing up in masculine energy. I feel you, fam. You're too focused. This person was nothing but a distraction, would be nothing but a distraction. Now, some of you guys just straight up, you're not going to change. You got this street low life mentality. You gave this back to the streets. This person feels anxiety, like they're running out of time, like they're under pressure. So, pretending not to care. Man, please don't even go for that. Again, baby, any attention that you give he or she, I'm going to try to force my way back into your life. Now, this is something that I don't like because of the level of spying that's going on. The movement at night. This person wants to look you dead in your eyes and tell you how that shirt brings out the burgundy in your eyes. That's all that I think about. All I think about is you, but I'm stuck here with Buster Douglas's ass. They got something, okay? Someone, a masculine or feminine, that they are tied to that they really cannot stand. And fam, you guys are not only guarded. You're suave, you're debonair. I'm looking at class, elegance, masculine or feminine. Business people. But that's it. You don't even want to think about that era of your life, let alone that relationship. And it's not that you have a problem with people, from your past. Certain people that you see in passing, you may think about and you wish them well. It's just that I need a whole new, I got to change everything. In other words, this cycle, because that's what it is, a stupid cycle, it will continue if I don't change. I'm not that same person. So for whoever's here, you know how it goes. It's stages to this shit. I'm not the same person at 25 that I was at 21, right? It goes in stages. When you're 34, the shit that you put up with at 25, okay, make you ask yourself, what the hell is wrong with you? That's growth. There are people that are overgrown. We all know 50, 60 years old. It don't matter the age. Are overgrown boys and girls, fully grown adults. I see, fam. Looking at you, look, baby, I don't care what's going on in anyone else's life. You got used to a person showing up. It's like, okay, what now? Who did what? Whenever they would come around, you knew that they would have a soft story. For some of you guys, so sheltered. Comfort in your little shell. Solo dolo. That was entertainment for you all. That's straight up. But I wouldn't give a damn. Straight up is what I see with you guys. Seriously. I don't even really know these people. This person. And for you to be trying to come back around me after what you did, trying to cover some shit up is what they're trying to do, Virgo. Somebody went out and made up whole scenarios about what happened in your situation. Somebody made up whole scenarios about you as a person, about your character. But as we push forward now, when you detached yourself like this, the fact that you're not saying anything, many of you guys are isolated by choice. I prefer to do it that way. I flourish more when I work alone. This situation made you also have a lack of trust in anybody. But you're still up and stuck. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm looking at a person that came together to hurt you with other people. Manipulated you. Manipulated others. Definitely betrayed you to do some sort of damage, just to make sure you having a bad day. To leave an impression of, you can't do any better than me. Made you try to feel like, you'd never have any true love in your life. That was a big fucking lie. Somebody who would cut you down with their words. Put you down. Someone that would insult you. Someone that would force themselves into your relationships, your friendships. This very person, after hurting you like that, has you all in this wounded warrior energy still. I bend, I don't break. You might have knocked me down, but you didn't knock me out. First, middle, last, initial. Why? No, Virgo. This person wants you to consider doing something literally stupid, baby. Okay? You noticed the patterns again. This person showed you along the way who they were and their intentions. That pattern of, I'm sorry, lied to you about this and that, and I wish that I could have done things differently. You know what, I should have done things differently. But the minute that you act like, okay, I don't want to hear that shit, what happens? That true them comes out. 10-10 as I'm saying that. You know what, Virgo just taking their fist and, bumping their hand and shit. Just, I'm adamant about this. You are sensitive. You on that bullshit still. What a mind fuck. What a mind game. Black sheep. A wise man, a wise woman, once said, fuck this shit, then lived happily ever after. The 7 of Pentacles. This is rapid advancement. The 7 of Pentacles. You reap what you sow. Cliche. The 7 of Pentacles. You're seeing those seeds that you planted come into fruition. Your dreams are beginning to manifest. New homes. Changes in you spiritually. I'm looking at radical rebirth. The 5th of the month could be significant. September the 5th, baby. The 9 of Pentacles. Intuitively, one thing you know is that this person is confused and that they have to stay blocked. Intuitively, you know that this is somebody that would promise you and this person the same thing if it leads to something physical. If I feel like I could control your world. Intuitively, you know that this person was trying to boss you and could not man an ape from a bullfrog. Intuitively, you know that this person is so broke, okay, that you had to leave them alone because your pockets took a hit too. A house divided cannot stand. Therefore, Virgos are unavailable, period. The 9 of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. For sure, a sign of good news for you, baby. And this person is ashamed. Ashamed that I was so immature. Ashamed that looking back as easygoing as Virgo was and as understanding as Virgo was, shit, even Virgo's been through some things. I should have just been honest about what the fuck I was. This is what happens when you let a lie go on for too long. Because you guys love this person, right? Straight up, let's run. The damage is done. The heartbreak, you guys are over that. This person right now would love to gaslight you, would love to love bomb, would love to lie to you. Would love to promise you everything. I mean, we're going to walk down the aisle. We're going to have a happy everything and nothing will ever materialize. First, middle, last, initial A. You could be born on the 19th, the 14th. I'm looking at August, the 26th, the 27th, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th of the month. Sometimes love can feel like a heart attack. When you walked away from this person, you gave them a dose of their own medicine. Somebody could be sick. Now I'm looking at a person right now who betrayed you, I'm looking at a person that talked about what you did sexually, which is, you know, really so stupid to be that grown. When you need conversation, and that's the levels that you go to for conversation as a grown person, okay. Now, I don't know if this person is uneducated. It's like they don't want to grow up. They want to stay in childish behavior. I'm sure some of you guys had children, teenagers, that were more mature than this individual. But I gotta warn you guys, this person is only down for you until they can run up your credit, you know what I'm saying? Until they can use you up, masculine or feminine. Understand me, I need somebody to co-sign for my vehicle. I need some help with my rent. I'm looking at the 5 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups, baby, to the Ace of Swords. Woo! Now, fam, court issues. Somebody could have child support issues out here, right? This is giving me legal matters, unresolved court issues that this person is dealing with. It's like, I want to leave whoever I'm with. I want to just run to you, Virgo, as if you would be the answer to this person's problems. No, what you would do, right, is take on this person's problems and have problems of your own. I'm looking at a yes man for the benefit. I'm an ass kisser and some more. This is definitely the truth. This person is not gender specific when it comes to getting money. So I'm not seeing a person that will necessarily, you know, just sleep with someone of the same sex. You know, in some cases, definitely. But when it comes to rolling on people, I'm not very specific about who that is. Sad. Now, baby, lacking motivation. This person's going to try to sugarcoat everything, Virgo. And I promise you, the way that they're going to show up is going to put you in an energy, some of you all, okay, where you may question whether or not you're being too hard on this individual. Because you guys are empathic. They are banking on that energy. But let me tell you, sexually transmitted disease is all over this baby. This person is sexually sick, fam. With the King of Wands to the Tower to him downstairs. Oh yeah, you better watch out. This is a tempting offer. Now, a red vehicle could be significant. You guys could have a red vehicle. This person could as well. What I see here was a trauma bond. You guys could have both been going through something. And at your time that you dealt with this person, you may not have had the funds that you have now. You know, for sure, you were dealing with a person who played on weaknesses in some way. It was something there because you're not aligned with that anymore. Just the thought of whoever this is now, masculine or feminine, has you ready to run and regurgitate, okay? I'm trying to erase the memory of that. So it was something. Family situations, broken families. I'm looking at black sheep. This person took advantage of that. Anything that you told them, sadly enough, was just conversation for these motherfuckers out here in the streets. Something for me to talk about. I did a whole lot of damage with what you would say because I would also embellish along with that. These are people in your community. Telling people, okay, for some of you guys with this 5 of Swords clearing this up, that you guys are alone, that you guys are broke, that you guys can't pay your bills, that some of you guys could have sexually transmitted diseases, or that you gave them a sexually transmitted disease because there's a third party out here that is looking into you. Now, fam, I gotta say it, hacking energy has been coming out a lot. Online, ridicule. Online hate. Online, there's somebody, it looks like, that's trying to impersonate you. With this Page of Swords, it's like people are trying to get your profiles. For some of you all, you may be getting notifications, you know. Did you just try to log into this account? Pay attention to that. Trying to use your profiles to ridicule you, to give you a nasty reputation. This is public humiliation. This is a trap out here. Person is trying to record something to get you guys caught up as well legally. I will let you guys know, fam, especially for my bros that's up in here. You know, be careful who you're rolling with. Be careful who you're smoking with. Sis, you as well. These are the type of people that will know that you just had a couple of drinks and you're on your way home and call your tags in. You feel me? smoke blunt this person, and they'll go and call them 3 letters on you. This is that type of shit. Anything that you say will be held against you. This is all for get back. Again, the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. This is a karmic that's out here, that's trying to get something started. This karmic feels like you guys are still dealing with one another. Now, I see exactly what's going on here. Your person's person, there's some trust that's been violated here in this relationship. Now, it looks like your person's been sneaking to view you guys, whether it's online, to, send you messages, to be on your pages. There's been something that a third party has seen recently that has them thinking that the 2 of you guys are dealing with one another again. And fam, the 4 swords being out here. Please make sure that you're taking care of your health, because I'm seeing health problems out here. Health problems that could be severe for this individual. Drugs. With this 3 of Cups, baby. Like I said, be careful who you guys are dealing with when it comes to friends, when it comes to company. This is an invitation. But somebody moving like this, if you didn't shake it or bake it, if you didn't mix it or fix it, fam, straight up, I would not partake in it. Social invitations. Somebody slipping something in a dream. Somebody trying to harm you in some way so that you can't, defend yourself. Now, this could be a person that has a history of this, fam. I am looking at the police out here and clearing that up. The Temperance card is cleared up by fam. I got that Keep It a Buck deck, Supernatural deck, channel messages, and we are going in. This card has never come out. My Sexy High Priestess deck. That King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Voodoo Witch, Practitioner, Spiritualist, Witch Doctor, Hoodoo, the Dark Arts. What the? Give me some channel messages for all Virgos. Oh my goodness. Actual facts, this is a daredevil. Now I'm looking at somebody that's doing a lot of ear hustling. Damn shame. With this Page of Swords. Looking at this King of Swords, is somebody that's online and they have this slick look on their face. Has something to do with your profiles, has something to do with whatever you guys are posting. This is Inspector Gadget out here for real. You guys may be feeling this if you have to look over your shoulder while I had a few pump out channel messages. Again, Voodoo Witch, Practitioner, Spiritualist, Witch Doctor, that Queen of Swords, that King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow, fam. Plotting on someone's death. No fucking joke. It says you could be born on the 30th of the month. It says here that someone is haunted by the past, while Virgos crying, emotional, wrecked. There's a lot that's going on in that household. Trying to cause you to get mad. Fam, well over 1,000 cards, I'm sure, in this box. I just went through and picked up some cards to make a deck. Channel message, it says Evil Witch, casting spells to hold, to bind, to block, to sicken, to cause harm. With the Tower card, the 4 swords being out here, we've had the Voodoo Priestess, Evil Witch, plotting on someone's demise. Fam, throws you under the bus. Again, betrayal. And wow, that Temperance card is out here for a minute. The color white is out here. That could be your last name. That color white. You guys could be burning white candles. Wow. Message. Purity. Safety. Innocence. Light. Virgo. This person has definitely tried to put blockages in your way. And I told you guys, looking at that 3 of Cups with all this dark energy out here, it's like people are trying to lure you. I just need to get your guard down one good time. And the minute that I do, I'm going to force something on you. I'm going to force my way on you. I'm going to have you incapacitated. Wow. Watch your food. Watch your drinks. Too many plots out here. Now, fam, one thing that's actual facts. One thing that you guys know for sure. Being appreciated for your hard work. Now, whatever you're doing in your careers, fam, the 10 of Pentacles, to the Emperor. Now, this could be a marriage for sure. This person could be a boss. I see that there's a person that's trying to cause problems for you guys in the workplace. Angel number 343 is out here. Number 67. You may get, I keep getting somebody's going to just knock on your door. Somebody's showing up at a particular hour of the night where you guys are not expecting. It may catch you and your kids off guard based on what I'm seeing here. And this person's going to try to use every grief-stricken thing that I have that I could pull out the bag to get your attention. And looking at this and the force that a person is trying to use, family, this Emperor, I want to know what's going on with you. I've gone to a dark spiritualist. I've had somebody try to put binding spells on you. Wow. You open that door for some of you all that live alone. There could be a person with them that tries to force their way in. So, we've been seeing, fam, people who are dressed up like DoorDash, people who are dressed up like, I work for a utility company. And the things that are taking place, that's exactly what's out here. You guys could be providers. I'm looking at healers, man. You could be nurses. You could work in the medical profession. You have an empathic nature that this person's going to try to play on. It's some way that a person feels like they can get your attention, that you won't be able to resist. It doesn't have to be them gifting. You understand what I'm saying? They will have that gift of gab for sure. But this is thought out and premeditated. All this person's trying to hide. All this shit is going back to this individual with this temperance card. No matter what, baby, we got the Ace of Pentacles out here. No matter what, your businesses will be successful. With the Ten of Pentacles to the Emperor to the Ace of Pentacles, that's buying new homes, fam. That's leasing commercial property for your businesses. That's expanding. With this High Priestess, wow, clears it up, fam. Definitely could be a witch doctor out here. This is about your intuition as well. Your intuition is that one thing that's keeping you safe. Intuition is definitely a life-saving tool. But for those of you guys that are here, it's just straight up. This is such a spiritual message. It's a given. If you guys are listening to this, if you guys are into tarot, if you guys are tarot readers, you never thought that you'd be doing that. Please know that if you're watching me, this one's watching somebody too. May have been something that you never thought about. Know this. This person is watching readings on you to see what's happening next for you in your life, in your love life. That's exactly why this individual is trying to put blockages in your way. Going to voodoo doctors, witch doctors, and the person that they are with is really dangerous for them. They're dealing with somebody, roots on me, like somebody's buried somebody's drawers in the yard out here. It's not touching you with this temperance card being out here. Now, some of you guys could run tarot channels as well. Just for a few of you guys could be readers. Looking at your energy, it gives me creative peacemaking. You are a being of seeking the truth. You guys could be psychics, intuitives. You could have heavy water in Moon, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Moon sign. Born on the 2nd of the month. It's something unconventional about what some of you guys do, which is why you're so pulled back. It's like people don't believe that you have the intuitive gifts that you have. With this 9 of Swords out here to the 3 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles, when I say someone is stuck in their head double time over the distance and the fact that you can still stand up on your own, and I'm over here eating Spam sandwiches, okay, and dealing with arguments all day, and a lax situation has them feeling away. I'm for sure trying to put stoppages to whatever you're doing. And you guys out here that are tarot readers, I'm sick and tired of seeing these bitches act this way, but you have to know there are other readers. And I'm not going to call these bitches of the light, these dark motherfuckers out here that are trying to put blockages in light workers' ways. All of that is being exposed in year 2024, especially here if it comes out up in here. All of that has been returned. These return to senders are working. It's literally driving someone crazy. And the more they do it, the more distance is put in between you and them, and the more you stand up solidly on your own. So what I'm seeing here, masculine or feminine, okay? Spiritual beast, anyone that tries it. It's like the universe is taking their portion and giving it to you. I'm looking at big payouts out here. Damn right Virgo noticed. Virgo knows to stay away. Oh my goodness. Now for some of you all, these could be inheritances as well that you guys are getting ready to receive. Could have received. The loss of a loved one with this temperance card being out here with all this money. The wheel of fortune, 10, energy. August the 29th. I see you guys. September the 9th. September the 10th is out here. The 12th as well. This is for sure sexually transmitted disease. This is a person that feels like you know that, and that's exactly why that distance is there. That's why I want to take that premeditated strike. You understand, for some of you guys. Again, you answer that message, okay? If you want to. Have that drink if you want to. I'll force myself on you. This is sad. Or Virgos. You can't trust this person. Now the slander that's going on with this Five of Swords that's out here. This is the main orchestrator. In any way that I can damage you, I'm going to. I just want to see you pining over me. I want to see you heartbroken. This person is heartbroken because you know the truth. They know that you do. They know that you know they meant to throw you under the bus. Damn. I mean, how can a beggar be choosy? Okay? This is what this person asked for. Because the same way, their individual now has that stronghold on them. It's like that trauma bond that you guys have. They have it now with another person. But they've got with somebody that is nuttier than a fruitcake, okay? When I see voodoo witch out here, practitioner, spiritualist, witch doctor, this card has never ever come out. I'm looking at a bitch that got two faces, two sides to her. Wow. It is serious up in that crib. It's Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Give me some messages of inspiration. Oh my goodness. For all Virgos, I am looking at a masculine baby. I mean, he just got his hands behind his head with this big Kool-Aid grin on his face. Now, this could be a feminine. Fam, put it where it needs to go. That is just sitting back and waiting for something to materialize. And with the police being out here, the lows that this individual has gone to, whoa, let's go. Message. You better know. It says, even the devil got kicked out of heaven. Just 1K now. All family. Now, baby, those of you guys in the public eye, I want to say congratulations. Those of you guys that have gotten promotions, I want to say congratulations. You know, that's finally doing something about your situation. Any of you that were guided here, the best thing for you to do is to remain unfazed. The best thing to do is not to respond to any messages. This person is hell-bent on breaking your heart. I'm looking at somebody who is sexually confused again. And with this Knight of Cups being on its forehead spinning. Got my stomach turning with him downstairs down here. Whether this is a feminine or a masculine. Damn sure not supposed to be trusted around any young people. Somebody comes awfully close when it comes to age, okay? When it comes to who they deal with. This person screams child predator. This person screams sexual deviant. Registered sex offender. And another thing, fam, before we get into who's doing what, I mean, somebody like this, that's this passed around, that has no self-worth, no self-respect. That Five of Swords, please, as hard as this person's trying to get back at you as well as you are doing, and the revengeful energy that he or she is in, talk about daredevil. I need some footage, I need some video, sexual pics, something's going to happen. Somebody's trying to humiliate you. Something to think about. Let's go. Any signs that you hear, know what I'm saying? For sure could be significant for all Virgos. Who's doing what? Any born dates that you hear for sure could be significant. Any messages that come out, you guys for sure know where to put this first card out. King of Pentacles. You guys could be in new marriages. This is about money. This is about business. This is about your security, your stability. This is about how much you have matured since then. So unequally yoked. I mean, there would be nothing a person like this could do for you but get on your nerves. You guys could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. First, middle, last initial M, as in Mary, Martin. Could be significant. You guys could be from Maryland. Says, baby, clear the air. Resolve any issues. Settle the facts. This person wants to talk to you. But when this card comes out, fam, with all of this energy, and I told you I did see the police out here. I'm going to remind my fam again, the digging that's going on. People are out here being nosy, and anything that I can get you in trouble for. If you have any fines, anything like that, okay? Any unresolved issues, get that shit put on a payment plan. Understand what I'm saying? Wow, white. The color white is out here again. White car, white truck, white SUV. Angel number 1234. You guys could be seeing that. I did see that number 1234 earlier today. Get excited. You're on the right path. You're in the building phase. Achieving your goals. It represents new beginnings. You are in the building phase of your life. Cancer Sun could have messages here. What up to all my fam on the West Coast? I see you. Angel number 888. Opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Congratulations. Believe that. Virgo says this person is two-faced. Multiple personalities. Don't doubt it. Spiritual messages. Attention. Oh yeah, we're going to end this one right. It says they can just feel your come up, masculine or feminine. It says you need to stop, or you have stopped waiting for them to change. You could be born on the 20th of the month. Baby, you can live in building number 20, live on 20th Ave. Says you have changed for the better. Something about it, Aries. Think about it. First, middle, last initial J. Risk and reward. Take a chance. Discovery. Work with the universe. Your rising sign in Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Libra. Oh, yay. Messages here for you. Could be that person as well. I'm looking at Taurus, Aquarius, Sag, Sun, Moon, rising again. You could be these signs dealing with the Virgo. Flip the flapjack, put it where it needs to go. Cancer, North Node could have messages here, baby. First, middle, last initial E. I'm looking at me. It's all about me. Something about an MC. You guys could be an MC. First, middle, last initial D. I, P, or T could be significant. You guys could be from Pittsburgh. Guys could be from Dallas, Texas. I see you all out here. Somebody thinks that you are it. Somebody feels like they've fallen into a pit, Virgo. Somebody's trying to pin you against other people. September 9th, Virgos, I see you. August the 29th, the 17th born date. The 4th could be significant. Somebody's in a dick pit. Somebody got something going on. STD says one day, baby, know this. Those that don't even believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. It's all about you. Says no, absolutely not. What did I say? This person wants you to consider doing something stupid, Virgo. It's all about life changes. Description, braids, twist, dreads. First, middle, last initial C. Says standing in your power, reclaiming your power. I'm looking at air signs on its forehead spinning versus all signs. Air sign right now in their south node. Air sign right now that is broken up. Air sign right now that could be dealing with the divorce, legal issues. Right behind that, this for sure could have been a marriage. But the protection that is around you, I'm looking at the Hierophant. Spiritual guides, spiritual leaders, spiritual protection. You guys, God is crazy about you. Sagittarius, you guys could be dealing with. And right behind that, baby, these things are happening quick and fast. We had angel number 888. This is overnight celebrity. This is overnight changes in your financial situations. Just quick and fast, the movement and the communication that this person wants to have with you. I'm looking at the 8 of Wands. This person damn well propose over the phone, may send you a message, I'm telling you, that's going to blow you away. Your moon sign in Virgo, oh yeah, messages here for you. I'm looking at the cusp of magic. Let's run it. June 17th through the 23rd. You could be born on the 17th, the 23rd of the month. 555 energy. Gemini, Cancer, cusp. For Virgos, angel number 1010. Spiritual awakening. Discovering your inner wisdom. Baby, inner spiritual guidance. Living your life's purpose. Unlocking your true potential. Baby, you better not. It says dim your light for nobody. You better shine. Somebody wants a second chance with you. I'm looking at Aries moon, South Node in Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, or Aries. I'm telling you, fam, the early morning hours between 6 and 10 a.m. Something's going down in the summer for all family. I'm looking at Gemini, Sag, Scorpio. It's heavy. Something about an Aquarius, a Leo, a Cancer. It says facts. I'm telling you, fam, this is for somebody. Lied to cause others. Lied to others. To cause you problems. Tried to make you seem unfit. Called you a criminal, baby. Wow. Says the satisfaction of knowing the truth. Ain't this something? The name Kiki could be significant. KK could be significant. Craig could be significant. Randy could be significant. You guys could be from Kansas City. You guys could be from Tennessee. I'm looking at Idaho as well. You guys could be from Mississippi. First, middle, last initial M, D, R, J, X. You guys could be from Jacksonville. Baby, somebody's jinxed out here. Alright, somebody's really playing around out here. Seriously, fam. This person, okay, could have manifested that magic back on themselves. Somebody's definitely ill. And a mental demise could lead to a physical demise, looking at the depression that this person is in. But somebody needs a doctor. M.D. D.R. is I. But for sure somebody's sick. R.X. She. Think about that. Be born on the 4th of the month. You guys got the key, baby. Success of some sort. And it says the person that's distant. Clearing this up again. Possible illness. This person is sick. Final message. You better know it. Chills. Confirmation. Now spiritual messages for all my fam. This one right here. Oh, God. Spiritual messages, attention. You grab a deck for that. It's something that your angels want you to know, fam. Go back, rewind this message. I myself pop your little popcorn, you already know. Mix my chips up in it, and I'm going to sit down and view this one myself. Again, this card has never come out. Spiritual messages. What is this about? Somebody for sure is playing with that. Woo! Know this. Had 2. 1 hit the ground. Virgo. Says the Tower. You could be 35 years old. The Bird, 10 of Wands, Sag energy. Sickness. Wow. And if a joy in death, ... If the death card has come out. Virgo. Says everything is in divine timing, you silly fucker. For all Virgos. Got that fuck it deck. Angel messages, final message. This person knows better. Rest assured you're protected. Says try it and see what the fuck happens. Your ancestors don't play about you. Powerful message for a spiritual gangster. Alright. Lady Gator.